Okay, so I'm going to just talk you through some of the basics on using the radio station mixing console. So here we can see the console in front of us, and it has a whole series of sliders, which here you can push up and down, and these are for the microphones. We then have some other sliders which are labelled, which have CD 1 and 2, which would match with the CD players here. You then have something that says PMD 560, which is actually the recorder that you'll see in a minute, and PC out, which means that you can play stuff that's on the computer and play it through onto your radio show. And then we have here the program slider, which lets you hear your show when you're playing it back. Okay, so now let's get some basics. Firstly, we've got some microphones set up here. So there's one here, and it's on a stand, which you would move, obviously, so that you could put your mouth and talk into it. Well, there's two other microphones set up at the moment. There's one here and one over here. Now all these are cabled back, so they go into the wall. Now I've set them up so that they go 1, 2, 3, and that's going to connect to here 1, 2, and 3. So you can put the headphones on, and then you could actually, I'm going to put up number 1, which is the microphone in front of me, put it up, and we'll actually now see, hopefully, when I speak, that's making the indicators go up and down. Now those go up to, you can see, kind of up to number 7. Now really when you're talking, you don't want them to go much louder than 4, otherwise you'll burst people's speakers. If you want someone else to be speaking, you can lift them up as well, and perhaps another one. Now these ones here, you're really putting up and down just to adjust the volume when people are speaking. But to actually set how loud someone is, you would use gain. So if someone's very, very quiet, you might give them a lot of gain, and then hopefully getting them kind of up around here. If they're very noisy, someone's got a big loud voice, you could turn them down a bit. So perhaps like that. So when you've got the slider around here, their voice is at a normal level, and you'll hear that in the headphones. The next thing we've got to look at is this here. This is your clock timer. So when your program is running, you know how long every section is, and that's why you have a running order. So your program can start, and you press the clock, and it will then go in seconds. And then if you have a section that might be, there's an ad break after that, you could stop it, and then you can start again, and it comes back to 0. Now if you want to listen back to anything, I'm going to show you how you would record and how to play that back. So that will be the next video.